people would like you to be seen to be held to some level of account. Is there something wrong with that?
Well, Mike, you've got the highest rating breakfast show in New Zealand, and here I am answering your questions. If you've got questions about the COVID response, fire away.
But if it's the Mike Hosking breakfast COVID inquiry, that's fine, but it isn't. There's a Royal Commission set up, or a COVID inquiry set up in this country to get to the bottom of one of the most important events in this country's history, and you don't even want to front publicly.
But as I said,
No. I know what you've said, but you're not fronting publicly. You're actively avoiding fronting publicly.
Well, I'm here now. I mean, it's great that you've invited me on for the second time this year. And every day I appear before the media and I answer questions, and people can ask me whatever they like.
But if that's an acceptable excuse, Chris, then we don't need an inquiry. Is that what you're saying? We don't need an inquiry, just I'll turn up on the media?
Well, I mean, the first Royal Commission, I think, answered all of the questions on COVID very well. That was quite critical of the previous government. They indicated things that we thought we could have done better. And it's difficult to know what the second Royal Commission is going to say different to that. But I mean, let's wait and see what they come up with.
But is that part of your problem? Part of the problem, you call it a stitch up. This is part two. You think is for conspiracy theorists.
Well, I mean, the second Royal Commission themselves have said that we've answered every single question that they've put to them, and they have no further information that they wanted to ask. When they said that they wanted to do a hearing again to basically repeat the episode, they said that they were going to ask exactly the same questions and that there wasn't any further information they needed.
So you don't.
So what's the point?
You don't see the optics of it.
Well, I mean, as I said, the Royal Commission themselves have said that we've answered every question.
Yeah, but I don't know what those questions are. I don't know whether Illingworth's worth a pinch of salt. I wouldn't have a clue because no one can see it.
But all of that is going to be public information.
Yeah, but it's not at the moment.
Themselves
and there's no point. There's no point saying it'll be made public, and then with the benefit of hindsight, we can go, well, hold on, they didn't ask this, and you didn't say this, and we wouldn't mind another go. Why can't we just see it? The British system, for example, you get to see what's going on. Publicly elected officials get to be held to account publicly.
Well, that's not been New Zealand's past practice. No Royal Commission has ever held public hearings involving ministers before.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on News Talk ZB.